Hey everyone, we got a RWA Nighthawk custom covert ops pistol. If you guys have watched Novich at all, you know this is if you recognize it at all, this is what he uses Brigade 14, which is in Scotland, about 2,000 people playing. If you don't know who Novich is, look him up. You just spell how it sounds, Novritsch, I think is how it goes. Fantastic guy, snipes. He's from Austria, actually. He visited
United States
recently. So this is it. It came from Hong Kong. $145 brand new, $35 for shipping. Sadly, I didn't get to use it at all today. We just went airsofting and arrived at my house while we were there. So as you can see,
just got in.
Fancy cargo box.
Schmanky.
But that's not what we're here for. We're not here for me just to talk. So we'll go ahead and open it up. So we got our RWA products propaganda, you might say.
Is that like a
great company, expensive shipping. So don't expect your stuff. Don't expect, if you're looking for stuff, expect to pay a premium price for it.
They have good stuff though.
Yeah, fantastic stuff. Never said anything about it. We got an instruction manual, I think. Yeah, instruction manual. We got a little diagram here if you ever want to take it apart. Shows you on how CO2 goes in.
Pretty basic stuff.
Warning manual, don't shoot people. Although, if you know Airsoft, you always shoot people. So.
For eye protection though.
Yeah, eye pro. Now we got the pistol. Looks like we got a big orange tip on it here.
That's not exactly sexy.
That's kind of disappointing. I'm sure that comes off. Yeah, it looks like there's a set screw on it. It'll just screw off. No one wants to see that ugly piece of junk on there. So set that off to the side. We'll put that in a second.
It comes with the mock suppressor, doesn't it?
Yes, here it is.
There we go.
We got our mock suppressor, some tools. Looks like we got a. Actually, I'm not sure.
It's a thread for the suppressor, isn't it?
Yeah, that goes over. No, it's not for the suppressor. This actually goes over the cover. This orange tip here, what it looks like, it'll come off. It'll expose the threads to the suppressor. If you don't want to use the suppressor, which I probably will not, you can slide this thread cap over it. Still look nice and it'll protect your threads from getting beat up. I'm not quite sure what this little screw is.
Maybe it's just screw something in.
It's plastic piece. It looks like maybe it might be a tool of some sort. Nothing I've ever seen before. Those sample BBs.
Do not use those in your gun.
And I would never use them. Even if it's Red Wolf, I'm not sure the quality. Unless it tells me somewhere that they're .25s, I would never use them.
Usually these BBs are kind of the cheaper brands. They just send it with all their guns, so it's like
they can ruin your gun. But if you're playing Airsoft, you got BBs elsewhere. So we'll probably toss this off to the side. Oh, we got the suppressor. We got. It's nice. Here you have. It's smooth. It's just aluminum. It's empty though. That's the only disappointment I have.
It's a gas blowback. You're not gonna do that.
I wish it was foamed possibly, so it actually keeps a little bit quieter. I've heard it gives a little bit of a pop, like as if you flick a pop can. It gives a little bit of a pop can noise when you fire it with a saw in there. But like I said, not gonna use it. Don't plan on using it. Probably won't fit my holster anyways. So that's nothing to be quite ashamed of.
Now, if you do get this pistol and you want that to fit the holster, the suppressor, and the gun, I would recommend it. I'm not sure, remember the name, but it's like a tornado holster on e-bike. If you just look up tornado holster.
Personally, I'm not familiar with the tornado holster.
I've seen it, but I just bought one for my PMM Makarov off e-bike too. See, I'm pretty sure it'll fit this. It'll fit most accessories, even a flashlight.
So this here, if you can see that on the side, you may not through the camera. It says Nighthawk Custom CQC caliber 45 ACP. It's not very blazoned, I guess, like visible, but it's there. So it's a slightly nice touch. I believe it's etched in there. It's not just sticker, which is very nice touch. Just aesthetics wise. So we're just gonna set that off to the side. Got this for the mag, CO2. We're just set this all off to the side. Move this box out of the way.
Focus back in, please.
The box looks very nice, but it's also cardboard. So sometimes I wish if they came with a hard case, I think that would be a really nice touch. I just don't know price-wise, how much greater that would be. So we have this. Here's a little opening in the back here.
Oh, perfect. It just comes right out.
So this is very hefty compared to my tiny little. We got this made in Taiwan sticker. Let's take that off.
That's just dumb.
No one cares about made in Taiwan.
Does it like just pop off, or does it have to be?
No, we have. So if we, it looks like.
Just figure it out later.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it looks like.
No, the magazine.
Like, it looks like a meme.
The magazines do look kind of weird, in my opinion.
So the magazine is designed. You can use any KWC 1911 mag on this. So you don't need
the bottom part here.
You don't need this specific mag.
It's like
these are
sort
the
of universal
mag that comes with it. This base plate all this is a base plate.
Yeah.
Just basically for when a lot of people you put it in, a lot of people pinch themselves.
So
putting
it's
this bottom
like a
plate.
safety mechanism.
So it just keeps yourself from pinching, and it's ever a kind feeling. So it slides very, very nice sliding. You have a small tactical rail on the bottom here. This orange tip looks ugly,
It'll come off though.
extremely ugly. If you get this gun, get rid of that orange tip immediately. That's abhorrent. Just no.
No.
If you're worried about there not being an orange tip on your rifle or on your pistol, get a barrel bag or maybe spray
Gun
paint.
case even.
Even if you want it, if you like to use the silencer, spray paint your cap so that when you're not using silencer, you screw the cap on and it has
Or even just take it in
orange-ish
the
tip.
box if you're that
So-
really worried about it.
You have a double safety mechanism here. You have your safety. It's ambidextrous, both sides. Looks like yes, you have to have it cocked and ready to fire. If you want to put it on safety, otherwise safety will not activate at all.
It's like kind of weird.
Nice lockback. You can see you have the logo emblazoned on there again, just like you had on the suppressor. Other side, we also have
Markings.
We have markings. We have the RDOA symbol, made in Taiwan, that no one cares about. Shows where it was built, or where from in the United States, anyhow. Where this Nighthawk custom ID, I believe, came from. I don't believe that they're located here in Berryville, Arizona, because I don't know why it was shipped from Hong Kong then. So that might be some research if you want to. Overall, this pistol is really nice. I really like the finish. You have the matte black. You even have in here you have the solid matte black going through all the way through to the cover. You have I like the gray accents or silver. I'm not crazy about it. I feel like it's a little too bright of a silver, but nothing to be terribly ashamed about. Your finger's going to be covering up this, and I'm sure if anyone's seeing this in, it's because they're getting shot. So, as you can see here, you look down the sights, they're lit up. Makes it very easy for nighttime use, capturing those enemies quickly through your sights. It's very heavy. It's not a light gun. It's a lot bigger than my old 1911. So this is
altogether. What's your
overall? I like it.
You haven't shot
I like it a lot.
We have not shot it. We literally have just opened the box.
I cannot say it shoots well. I've been told it shoots very well. So I'm going to take this slide off here if I can. There we go. Take it. We see here we also have an adjustable hop up hiding sort of in there if you can see that. It's just a very little small.
Very tiny. It's black, so kind of hard to see.
It goes back and forth. I've heard it has a 350 FPS according to online. Red Wolf's Airsoft says 385, but tests and chronos have gone 350, which is fantastic for a CO2 pistol. If you have a CO2 pistol, you know that's not common. CO2 pistols are definitely higher on the higher on the end when it comes to FPS, but 350, in my opinion, is still decently high for a blowback CO2. A lot of the higher shooting are like green gas, fancy red gas, propane even. So So
Let's.
I'm satisfied with it. Maybe we'll have a shooting video in a while to tell you how to shoot it or how well it shoots. Hopefully we get rid of this little orange tip here. It's actually bothering me really bad right now.
Well,
so
that's it for today.
fantastic.
Guys.
So here you are.
That's the pistol right there. Fancy Nighthawk. What's it called again?
Nighthawk Custom RWA. Covert Ops.
Nice protection.
There's also there's a Recon version. This is the most recent version of Covert
This is
Ops.
like less expensive, right?
No, I believe the Recon. Is about $10 cheaper. Still $135.
Wow. So it depends on what you're liking.
Recon's just an older version, basically. I like this look. Recon has a more original 1911 look. This has more of a tactical.
As you can tell, it doesn't have a wood grip.
So.
All right. Well, that's it, guys.
Thanks for watching.
See ya.